I would have made this video like 4 hours ago, but I wanted to get all the time to spend with Trevor before the chick I tutor came. So yeah, today's topic is, I believe it's meeting people, and I am the most antisocial fucker you will ever hear of, meet, know, see, exist. So I try not to meet people, but when something terrible like that does happen, they just assume I'm just a extremely dykey lesbian, and I've just gotten used to that. Like, it's really annoying when people you don't know just come to you and they're like, "Oh, are you lesbian?" It's like, I don't even, the people I go to school with, because usually it's in that type of setting, because they happen to know I'm female bodied, but like in public that never happens. When I meet people, it's just like, oh yeah, they get the fucking picture. I mean, you gotta be fucking stupid to look at me and think I'm a girl. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so at school it's that type of shit, and I don't bother to explain it to them because it's none of their business. And sure, it's gonna be like a little like, I don't know, uncomfortable for me, I guess, when they're referring to me on such terms. But then they're like those people who are like refer me by male pronouns by accident and then like try to correct themselves. It's like, no, you were right the first time. So like, yeah, I meet people and I don't tell them, but they kind of like catch on. They're like, yeah. So, but like, where am I going with this? I know where I'm going with this. It's just I've had like my whole position and shit on this like in my head all day, and I was so prepared. But yeah, when I meet people, I don't generally tell them anything. If they ask, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm bisexual, because no one knows what pansexual means. So meeting people is just really strange and awkward for me. It's always been that way, but now I just have even more of a reason not to want to meet new people, for not wanting to explain my whole identity. And so yeah, it was just to ask a question, and I have the best question ever, because I've kind of been wondering about it, and I just decided today, oh, I should make this a question. My best friend Trevor, I met him when I was still identifying as female, and he found me actually rather intimidating, because the first time I talked to him, I was reading a book because I had no friends, and he said when he talked to me he felt like he was bothering me, and so he kind of like never talked to me again until I initiated conversation several months later over text. And I just feel like if I was biologically male or presenting that way at the time, he wouldn't have talked to me, and I feel like our relationship wouldn't be the same. Like, he's gay, and we walk around and we hold hands, and it's like a nice intimate companionship thing. Bromance. Hold a bromance. And he used to date this guy, and me and him kind of figured out that the guy he dated was slightly jealous of me, and like, I know if I was biologically male that he probably would not be comfortable with me, like, you know, cuddling, whichever, would not have been, they broke up, comfortable with me like cuddling, whichever, and spending the night and holding hands. So like, I don't think the dynamic of our friendship would be the same had I been born properly. So I'm just wondering, my question, I guess, to like, you know, sum this all up is there any, because most people, a lot of people say some of the reason they transition is because of the way people treat them, and how they, yeah, I know there are other things, but the way people see you and everything. So I'm wondering if there's anyone out there, not anyone out there, there's like 7 people on the channel. I'm wondering if there's any relationships that y'all have that you feel would be different had you been born in the right body, or, because I know not everybody on this channel is trans, say you'd be the opposite of what you identify as. Like, if you're trans, say you were cis, or if you're gay, say you're straight. So, God, I feel like I did not properly word my question. Do you feel like there's any relationship that you have would be maybe negatively affected or not the same as it is now had you been your opposite? So yeah, this was probably a really long-winded video, and I put it on late, and so yeah, bye.